See if I can find it on here, and then we can get started. Hope everybody is doing well. Where Dylan's gone. Okay, first person here is Tiva. Aquarius's thoughts about us now. Well, maybe feeling a little bit like hopeful, like there's cause for celebration coming in, that nobody's holding themselves back, communication is picking up. Could feel like anxiety around the situation is moving into the past and things are moving forward. May still feel like have patience with the situation or give it time, working out the kinks. The sun is in reverse. May feel like there is happiness guaranteed. It just may take time to get there. Pretty good. Queen of Wands, love. Okay, when it comes to love, you're being guided by the divine. Perseverance pays off. If you're not with anyone right now, you can expect a fire sign to come in. You might make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that you feel aren't going anywhere. And when you do that, you're no longer holding yourself back. A soulmate connection comes in. That's a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also could have a Libra here. Cause for celebration comes in around love moving forward. If you're not in a committed relationship, but you're looking for one, you could find yourself in one before the end of the year. Cinnamon, general for the week. You want to come in, Dylan? Come on in. Come on in. You have a new venture on the horizon. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Anxiety heals and moves into the past. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Slow and steady wins the race this week. A Cancer is around, a Taurus is around, a Libra is around, and also a Virgo. Beautiful one. How long will it take to get a brand deal? Could happen sometime next spring, maybe within the next 6 to 8 months. Red is D, the jealous, protective, possessive type. Yes, but not in a bad way. Not jealous, like protective. Yeah, could be protective, but doesn't get jealous or like possessive unless there's like good reason. He's not like psycho. Yeah, I don't think it's bad. Red for the next 24. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Life comes back into balance. You could be spending time with the Sagittarius, and you may hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Adonis, how does BB view me currently? Somebody who's hardworking, smart, intelligent, creative, unique, attractive, and successful. Pretty good. Pretty good. Red, how will he feel about my cooking? Two different cultures. Okay. Well, being guided by the divine, he'll have a lot of respect for it. He may really like it. It looks like being guided by the divine leads to mutual respect. Things move forward quickly, and it's pleasant. Four of Wands. I'm going to say that he likes it. And it's not an issue. Love always, general. A Virgo comes in that could be of significance. Money is coming in. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. It'll serve you well. Got the world at your feet. You may be focused on a side business or a side hustle that brings in extra money. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. You could hear from somebody that you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on, and you also could be spending time with a Libra. G star, loves, love. A new beginning is on the horizon. The world is at your feet. If you're not with anyone right now, a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Success comes in with a Capricorn that has long-term potential. There's also an Aquarius that comes in. A soulmate connection that's romantic moves forward quickly sometime between now and the end of the year. If you're already with someone, current relationship would be doing really well. Between now and the end of the year, it moves forward. A wish comes true. Liz, what's next for me in the Leo? What's next for me in the Leo? Success comes in around communication picking up. You may be spending time together, and you could feel like things are moving forward like organically. Things are kind of moving forward pretty quickly, romantically, and like with little effort. Sarah, general between Nick and I. Situation's a little bit out of balance. The Six of Pentacles is in reverse, but the energy around the situation is pretty successful. There's happiness here. There's communication picking up, and you could see one another soon. It's not so bad. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Jan, general. You'll have choices that come in around a new business or job opportunity or school opportunity. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant, moving forward towards greener pastures. The world is at your feet. Got a Gemini and a Sagittarius that enter that could be of significance. If you're not in a committed relationship right now, moving forward towards greener pastures, not looking back on the past, could be with a Sagittarius or a Gemini. If you're already with someone, current relationship looks good. Have patience. Things move forward organically in their own timing, like divine timing. Tiffany, love. Well-balanced, well-functioning relationship is on the horizon. The world is at your feet, and you're prepared for it. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. If you feel as if somebody is overstepping, you'll have choices when it comes to love. If you're not in a relationship right now, you have a water sign that enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You also have a Capricorn. Be prepared for life to move forward. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or if there's nobody you're hoping to hear from, somebody new could come in out of the blue. A Scorpio comes in, or if you're already with someone, I would expect growth, change, and transformation to come in around your current relationship. Baby, general for the next 2 weeks. No longer holding yourself back. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and you have a new journey on the horizon that brings in cause for celebration. A wish comes true. Money comes in. You could be establishing good business partners, business dealings, customers, clients, whatever it is. It's positive. Listen to your intuition around business. An Aries enters, and you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. That makes you feel relieved. Love always, my next relationship. A new journey begins. Perseverance pays off. Next person that comes in with a committed relationship would be somebody who is genuinely a happy person and somewhat of a free spirit. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and then all of a sudden your love life moves forward. A relationship manifests pretty quickly after that with the Magician, and it could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A wish comes true. Feeling ambitious around love, you'll explore options, and you're not going to settle for less than you want or deserve. The next person or the next relationship that comes in will be well functioning. Maybe with somebody a little bit older than you, and they're hardworking, perseverant, and successful. Red, why does he think I'm seeing other people? He feels like you have choices and options around you, and he can't believe that there is nobody else that you're interested in. He may feel like, I mean, there is an Aries, a Capricorn, and somebody from your past around you energetically. He just may feel like she's got options, or she should have options. I can't believe that she's not with anybody else. And he just wants to make sure that you're definitely single before he makes the decision to move forward. Kind of a little bit self-protective, which I guess is not a bad thing. Julie, how did R feel about when I just called him babe by accident? Happy and shocked at the same time. It almost kind of like knocked him over. Medina, will I see Raymond this week? Yes, I think you will. Davy, love. Okay, you have a soulmate connection coming in and a wish comes true. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief and you're prepared for it. Life is coming back into balance and Aquarius is around. You're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant, and disappointment heals and moves into the past. You may have choices around love. Got a committed relationship here on the horizon should you choose to enter it. A little bit of good luck. An earth sign enters, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. The world is at your feet. And you got success that comes in around love and romance moving forward. The earth sign may be a Virgo. Not bad. Baby for finances. You got good luck and money coming in. Could have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon, and you may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Happiness comes in around your finances. It's a little bit delayed. Empress is bringing in love and money through perseverance. You should be feeling a little bit more financially stable as we finish out this year. There's a new job or business opportunity on the horizon that could be bringing in extra money. Sarah, general for tomorrow. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Something should happen tomorrow that makes you happy with this sign. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Perseverance pays off. It makes you feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain where you can breathe a sigh of relief. It looks like if you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it could resolve itself and move into the past. A little bit of good luck comes in. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping. Overall, it looks like a pretty good day. Love always. Will the older water sign be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio? Pisces. Sarah, if I reach out first to Nick tonight, how would the energy go? Not bad. It's like short, quick communication. I wouldn't expect all that much, but you would get a response. There would be a little bit of communication that goes back and forth. It would be okay. Simran, is anyone crushing on me? If yes, who? Could be an Aquarius. Could be a Capricorn. There could be two different people. Channel 111, is any Aquarius single or in a long-term committed relationship? Is any Aquarius single? Are they in a committed relationship? I think that they're in a relationship. Nikita, Yogesh feelings for me and next actions. Thinks that you're smart, intelligent, fun-loving, kind-hearted, attractive, and the next actions could be communication that comes in out of the blue. No longer holding himself back. Communication picks up. Iqbal, what job am I most likely going to end up doing? I don't know. You have to make that decision. Cards can't pick a career for you. You got to decide that. That's a free will thing. I can tell you what the energy is like around a specific career, but I can't pull a career out of the sky. Susie, what's next for me in A? Communication picks up. Growth, change, and transformation comes in that leads to success. Could be spending time together. No longer holding yourself back leads to happiness, but the sun is in reverse, so it's a little bit delayed. Don't get frustrated if things don't move forward super fast. They're moving forward through divine timing. But things look pretty good. Sarah, general love. You've got plenty of energy coming in around you, and you might be spending time exploring options. And I think that it's the exploring options leads to success. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. With the Empress, love and money is coming in, and new beginnings on the horizon that makes you feel relieved. Could be a Virgo that's coming in. There also could be a Cancer and possibly a Libra. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Moving forward towards greener pastures, growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your love life. Not bad. Got some options. How about Simran? Why did Scorpio faint or go unconscious on Thursday? Okay, I would make sure that this person is seeing a medical professional, but if I had to take a stab at it, it looks like it could have something to do with blood sugar. I would say blood sugar, but I hope that they're going to the doctor, especially after that happened. Pisces, is he happy to talk to me? Yes. Angel, does my ex think and feel about me in my life right now? They think that you've grown, changed, and transformed. You're successful, kind-hearted, grounded, stable, smart, intelligent, and maybe like independent or courageous. Oh, thank you, Chandra. Bashful love. Anxiety around love moves into the past. Romance heats up with the Magician. The ability to manifest new opportunities. An air sign comes in. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You also have a Virgo here, and the world is at your feet. Julie, how do the cards see R in me in November and December? Perseverance takes you towards greener pastures. It looks like being guided by the divine and having a little bit of patience, things seem to improve. There's a little bit of indecision around the situation, but there is growth, change, and transformation in those months. I think things are going to be better by then. Maybe if not totally better, they're better than they are now. There's an improvement. Scorpio rising. Did the Libra post on Snap hoping for communication? No. So 79. Well, I get evicted this month. I don't think you will. No, I don't think you will. Kin-chan, want to know why my parents aren't willing to help me in moving. They seem to think that you should do it on your own because it's like a rite of passage or something. It's kind of, yeah, I don't know what exactly you want them to help you with, but they feel like success comes to you when you're independent and you do it yourself. It leads to success. I don't know what you want from them, but I would I would just try to take care of it yourself. I think it would be better for you in the long run anyway. Um, Empress, how did Anjana, the Leo, feel about the messages I sent asking her out, giving her my number and the video? Good. She felt successful and like the love cup is full. Positive energy around that situation, like a wish has come true, grounded and stable, and like her perseverance has paid off. With the Empress, it doesn't really get better than that. Pretty good. Where am I here? Ayani, spirit messages. The Star, Archangel Jophiel. Happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. You are on the right path. Life experience, Archangel Chamuel. A significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. Empress, Archangel Gabriel. Lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. KC, general reading for the present time in this week. Okay, what's going on this week? You have an earth sign that comes in that could be of significance, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Being guided by the divine, an old wound heals and moves into the past. Anxiety is moving into the past. Could be feeling a little bit more financially stable when money comes your way. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. A Sagittarius and a Leo enter. You've got money coming in. You've got success coming in. And you've got, with the Empress, love and money heating up. Between now and I'm going to say probably the end of the fall, things are improving. It looks like take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And that's going to help to ease anxiety. Success comes in around finances improving. Empress. I thought Anjana would say yes and opens the date, but she wasn't much responsive. Why didn't she? Does she being friends with Rachel has something to do with it? Cards indicated that she was pretty excited to get that message. Is being friends with Rachel have causing an issue in this situation? It could be, but she still seems to be pretty excited about getting those messages, so let's see what happens. Julie, would I get paid next period from Lincoln? Yes, you should. Liz, journal for this Wednesday. Things could change for the better quickly. An old wound heals and moves into the past. You could have a love offer that comes in. It also looks like you have a wish that comes true. Money could be coming in and you may be feeling very focused. Focused, ambitious, and successful. Avantika, did Ashwani leave to be with someone else and manipulate me throughout it, or is it just my overthinking his current status? I think you are overthinking. I don't think that he necessarily left to be with somebody else, but I think there is somebody else around him now. Eddie, what's coming towards me? Money is coming in. You're moving forward towards greener pastures. You're walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A Sagittarius enters. You could be planning travel. You also may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. A Taurus enters. Not bad. Got some nice stuff happening. Liz, how will things go when I hang out with Gemini? Good. It's a little slow and stagnant. You could be feeling a little bit disappointed, but things get better after that. So if you feel like, shit, I was hoping that more was going to happen, try not to get frustrated around that, because things will move forward after the first time you hang out. So the first time it may be a little awkward or a little disappointing, but then there's like good karma that comes in and things move forward through divine timing. Lily, how will my date go tomorrow? It should go well. Things move forward. You're feeling grounded and stable. Energy is very well balanced. It's pleasant and happy. Pretty good. Avantika, will Ashwani come back to me in the future, or is it over? I would never say never, but it looks like the chances are slim that he returns. He's showing right now as Hermit in reverse, which is like somebody who's kind of shut down and not really up to even communicate. I wouldn't wait around for it. I would move forward with your life if you can. Empress, General. You could get communication from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or you could get news you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition, money comes in. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. There's a new beginning on the horizon around work, school, or business. Life comes back into balance as Sagittarius enters. Slash, is anyone thinking of making a move towards me or asking me out for a relationship, and if so, who? There could be a Cancer that is looking to ask you for a date, or that you may cross paths with through divine timing. So they may not necessarily be planning it right now, but it could be something that happens with divine guidance on the horizon. Netta, is anyone crushing on me? And if yes, who? A Taurus and a Gemini. Blossom, love for next summer, any commitments? There is opportunity for a committed relationship on the horizon by next summer, possibly with a Leo. Iqbal, the energy around my future career. It's a little slow and stagnant. And there's a little anxiety around your career, but if you focus and persevere, you get past it. Queen of Swords, how did Elle feel about his friend giving me his number? Seemed to be okay with it. Feels grounded and stable. Feels content or happy. Yeah, it seems to be fine. Learn something with Kay. When I went to the car dealership just to look around, I talked with the salesman and he started calculating things. And when he did, the calculator said 222. Was that the angels? What was the angels trying to tell me? Don't do anything. The timing is poor. So if you're like second guessing buying this car, I wouldn't do it. Not with the Judgment in reverse and not with Mercury retrograde. A Diddy, love. You might have to disconnect from somebody from your past that energetically may be holding you back, and then with that you feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Romance begins to heat up and you have a committed relationship on the horizon. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready, and your beginning is on the horizon, and some good luck comes in, possibly with a Taurus that you meet through divine timing, and it could lead to success. Julie sent an email. You did do it right, and I think it will work. There'll be some kind of success around it, yes. Bianca, I broke up, me and my girlfriend. Will we get back together? I think you will. Empress, will I move to Minnesota to attend Mayo in the summer of 2023? I think you will. I think that somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Okay, you can't pick a career for somebody if you don't like, if somebody, it's like we've got free will in this world, right? So I mean, I could just say to somebody, hey, you would make a great teacher. Most people, I think, make great teachers. You got something that you could share. Somebody will pick something up from you. But if I don't know and you don't have any idea what you want to do with your life, the cards can't tell you, because I don't believe that the cards can tell you. I think that you have to have some kind of direction. Otherwise, I think it's just people saying shit. Like, that's just what I think. Like, that's just the way that I feel when I do readings, because there's too much free will in this world. Like, you have a decision every morning to get out of bed or to turn off the alarm and go back to sleep. You may not feel like you have a decision to make, but, you know, oh, I have to go to work. You have to go to work. But what if you don't go to work? There'll be consequences, but, you know, God is not going to come and pick you up out of the bed and take you to work. So it's the same thing like with a career, with buying a car. Like, I can't tell you you got to buy a Honda or you got to buy a Ford. You have to decide that. I can tell you what the energy is around that situation, but I feel like people want all the answers from the cards, and I don't think that the cards can give all the answers, because we're on a journey here. The journey is to learn and to grow. And if the cards could say, you're going to be a school teacher and you're going to marry Tom that you meet at the library on Tuesday, December 2nd, like, then there's no journey, right? Because it's like, well, I got to go to the library because it's December 2nd. Life doesn't work like that. So I don't believe that somebody can just pull a random, career. I think that if somebody was struggling with career, right, and somebody came, especially if I was with somebody on Zoom, what I would say is, well, what are your interests? What do you think that you're good at? And if the person said, hey, I wanted to be a therapist, I could check the energy around therapy. I could check the energy around therapy versus, hey, becoming a carpenter. You know what I mean? Like, just to pull a random career out of the sky, I don't feel confident enough in doing that. I feel like I feel like a lot of people bullshit. I mean, I've been to so many different readers, and I've told this story before. This woman who I had a couple of readings with, she's famous. I saw her on TV. I Googled her, and long story short, I had a couple of readings with her, and in this one reading, she was telling me that I was going to be a receptionist for a company in New York City, and that I was going to be, it was like for a financial firm. Now, I could tell you right now that there is not enough money on this planet to make me do that. It's just not me. I'm not traveling into New York City. I'm not wearing pantyhose. I'm not answering the telephone, and I'm not kissing ass. It's just not me. That you more likely would catch me pumping gas at the gas station down the street than doing a job like that. And she was arguing with me. No, this is what you're going to do. It's going to be so much money you won't be able to turn it down. The job never showed up. I never went looking for the job. It never happened. It never will, because I'm not doing that. I had a friend of mine who commuted into the city for 10 years. He hated every fucking minute of it. I mean, it's just not worth it. If you live in the city, it's one thing. But otherwise, it's a 2-hour commute in and out 5 days a week. For what? I'm not doing that. In the rain and the snow. Anyhow. So that's why I won't answer questions like that, because I feel like, could there have been a job for me in New York City? Yeah, there could have been. But I wasn't going to do that. And she said to me, you're never going to make a living teaching yoga. I taught yoga for 10 years, making a living. Just yoga. I mean, I did it longer with other jobs, but just strictly yoga 10 years. It was a struggle at times, but anyhow. So that's why I won't answer questions like that, because I just feel like they're not accurate. I feel like sometimes there's too much personal stuff. Like, she kept telling me that she wanted to be a concert piano player, and that she wound up doing this, and she didn't want to do this. She wanted to be a piano player, but sometimes we have to do things that we don't like. So I felt like she was almost telling me, well, you got to do something you don't like because I'm doing something I don't like. And I said to her, I would rather pump gas at the gas station down the street. I would. I don't see anything wrong with that. I see a lot wrong with having to work at a financial firm just because it's not me. I don't like that kind of work. But anyhow, so that's why. Other people, they may say whatever they say, but I don't really agree with that. Precious love. You could have choices around romance. So if you're not with anybody right now that is a committed situation, romance comes in with options. If you're already with someone, you still could have options around your current relationship. Whatever it is, it would be positive. There's good luck coming in around your love life, being guided by the divine. Life comes back into balance. If you're not with anyone, earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. If you are with someone, your current relationship would be grounded, stable, and moving forward, slow and steady wins the race. If you're not with anyone, there could be somebody from your past that returns. That could be, it doesn't have to be an old flame. It could be anybody from your past. If you're already with someone, this could be an old friend that returns. It also looks like happiness comes out over your love life with a new beginning on the horizon. Bella, can people look up at me at night into my loft? I think if you try, you can see. But I think that you would have to, like, specifically stop and try to see. It wouldn't be something that would be, like, out in the open. Like, if you just walk by, they wouldn't see you. They'd have to stop and look. I'd be cautious if, you know, if you're, like, naked or something, you know, just in case. Trying to get a reading. When will Clark contact me? Kind of soon. There's growth, change, and transformation that comes in and around the situation. It could be sometime in October. Perseverance pays off. Listen to your intuition. Shirley, is there a future between Mark the Libra and me? There is potential. Yeah, you got potential here with the wish that comes true. Did I screw up this? I think I screwed up these two phones. Reham, how will me and Sagittarius relationship look in the future? Looks like this situation's a little bit out of balance. I don't know where you are in the relationship, but there may be some disappointment around. And there could be a little bit of sharp energy and feeling unsuccessful. Looks a little rocky as of right now. Sarah, has Nick wondered why I've been silent with him? No, I think he thinks that you're mad at him or you're annoyed with him. Bella, I bought some privacy film. Will it damage my windows if I remove it years later? I live in a historic building and my windows are over 100 years old. Oh, wow. Will the privacy film damage my windows? The cards indicate no, but I would Google it before you do it anyway, just in case. That's really cool, though. 100-year-old building. I like that. I love old stuff because I feel like it's got great energy. Julie, now my little one is not too well. Will she feel better soon? Yeah, I think she'll feel better, probably by midweek. Oh, hi, Mel. So I should get that one. Did those. Meta, I did. I did. Did all those. Did those. Empress I did. Shonda, current career reading. You could have a new beginning on the horizon that brings in a whole lot of money. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You might even have choices around building stable business partners, contacts, clients, whatever it is, it's positive. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan makes you feel relief. You're no longer holding yourself back. A new beginning is on the horizon. Pretty good. Bree, I don't see the question yet. Let me do Sarah. Hold out for communication with Nick for a few days or text tonight. Should I hold out for communication? I would hold out for communication, at least for a couple of days. Bree, what's going to happen with my ex? Situation looks a little bit out of balance, and I would be careful that there's not some deceit or deception around the situation with the devil. Communication comes in, but there's indecision around this situation. If you haven't heard from this person, you'll hear from them, and you guys may have another argument. Looks like it could be rocky. Lovers is in reverse. I don't see a reconnection at this point, but there could be another argument. Arguing to me is not a big deal because at least it's communication, but it doesn't look like anything is changing for the better in the immediate horizon. Simran, is H or SR physically sexually attracted to Leo? Is H. What about SR? I would say H over SR, but I don't see a lot of sexual passion around these connections. So they may think that Leo is attractive, but it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of passion or sex between these people. This would be good. I did those. Where am I? I did those. Dolphin, general. Dolphin, general. If you have a wish, put it out into the universe. Could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. With the magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. A new journey is on the horizon. Anxiety moves into the past. Happiness comes out over your life, and you've got an Aries that enters. Reham, is R a player? A little bit. A little bit. Sarah, best advice on balancing things between Nick and I don't think that there's much that you can do. I think that the situation is way out of balance, and your energy is very much on top of him. And I think that you need to disconnect from him a little bit, but it doesn't seem like you're disconnecting from him. So it's a little hard. I would try to disconnect from the situation. as best that you can for a couple of days. That's what I would do. But it's like there's still arguments coming up. There's like a lot of blame. Like he's going to blame you for stuff. It's like a lot of nonsense. So if you want to continue with this situation, it's not going to be balanced. It's going to be like it's always something. I don't know. I don't know. It's like if you pull your energy back, then he thinks that you're mad at him, but he's not doing anything to figure out why you're mad at him. If you reach out to him, he feels like overwhelmed and like pushed into the corner. Like your energy is very heavy on top of him right now, and he's very argumentative, and that's going to continue. It's like you can only control yourself. You can't control somebody else. So there's really not much that you can do. My suggestion would be to disconnect from this situation for a couple of days. Julie, do you see R starting to communicate with me more? Yes. Yeah, there is more communication coming in. Oh, you like this one? Thank you. I don't know if I don't know if it doesn't sit on my head right. I got a big weird head. And my hair is like in a bun in a funny spot. But thank you. Bella, is plants a better option than using the film? Oh, that's a good idea. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, that's a great idea. Plus, plants are great energy. Queen of Swords, will L ask his friend for my number? I don't see that on the immediate horizon. Julie, will Don pay back the money he owes me? Yes, I think you will. Vinny, my next relationship. Could be a very well-balanced relationship with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You'll get out of it what you put into it. It could happen sometime late this year, early next year, moving forward towards greener pastures. This person would be kind-hearted, caring, sincere, and they make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Schluck, will I be in a committed relationship with Vidisha before 2023? Lovers is in reverse. I'm not convinced of that. Denalice, what can I expect for this week in love? Could make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. You're no longer holding yourself back. A water sign enters Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Things get unstuck. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Balance comes back to your life. I don't see all that much happening around love. There's a water sign that could come in. If you're already with someone, I would say there's kind, caring, sincere energy around your current relationship. But it doesn't look like it's like an average week. Nothing to write home about. Bella, is someone watching me at night or is it in my mind? I don't think anybody is specifically watching you, no. But I think you may be feeling like exposed. You know what I mean? Like here, I'm on the second floor, but if you're like downstairs, like on the walkway, you can't see into my bedroom. But if you're like in the field across the street walking your dog, you can see into the bedroom. Like you can't see me laying in bed, but you could see me if I was in the doorway. So I have to be conscious to keep the blinds shut or don't come in here naked. which you never know what's going to go on in this house. So keep the blinds shut. um, Eva, will I get another opportunity with my ex A? Yeah, you will. There's going to be contact that comes in. Essence, money for the week. Hard work leads to success around business. Money comes in. Money looks good this week. And it also looks like you're feeling better compensated, better respected. Success comes in and you may be establishing good business partners, clients, customers, whatever it is. Well, precious, yeah, you're like looking for guidance around a situation is one thing, or looking for energy around a situation. But just like I can't tell you that the cards are going to tell you, oh, you're going to marry, Tom from the grocery store on Tuesday night. It just doesn't work like that. But like guidance, but like you have choices, just like somebody has a choice to stay in a bad relationship, they have a choice to leave a bad relationship. A lot of people stay. A lot of people stay for a long time, and then something happens, something clicks, and then they decide to leave it. But the cards can't tell you to leave it. The energy would be there that, like, this is abusive. This isn't getting any better. You're going to keep going around in a circle. And a lot of people get caught in that toxic cycle, not talking to someone, things are good, things are bad, then we get ghosted, and it goes around and around. Those situations tend to never change for the better. Usually somebody's got to get off the ride. But the cards can't tell you that you have to get off the ride. They suggest that that's what you should do, and you probably will eventually. But you have a choice. Like, you have a choice also with every lesson that you learn. You have a choice to learn the lesson or to repeat it. Like, how many times has somebody gone back with an ex who's been a shitbag, but they go back with them? I've done it. Like, what was I expecting? Something different? It's the same person. But now here we are again. And then I was expecting something different to happen. So I wasn't learning the lesson. I kept repeating it. And then finally I got it. Because I had to learn things the hard way. But anyhow. Miss Bay, what do I need to be aware of with R, good and bad? This person is successful, loyal. They could be argumentative at times, or they could be moody. They're kind-hearted, compassionate, sincere, serene, easy to get along with. But they could have their moments. So could anybody. They're well prepared, and they seem to have pretty good intentions as of right now. Empress, will I move to Minnesota to attend Mayo this current cycle in the summer? Yes, you can make that happen, and you're prepared for it. Julie, does R think that he still has me here sitting here since I called him babe? He does, but I don't think that it's because you called him babe. I just think that he's had that in his head this whole time. That may have been reassuring to him, but that's not why. Lesta, this is predicting the sex of a child. I prefer to predict the sex of a child by the date of conception as to where the moon was at that moment. but I'll give it a shot. I would say boy, but I can't swear to that. Sonia, the new guy, he's a Sagittarius. I want to know what kind of connection do I have with him. Is it romantic, karmic, soulmate, or none of it? I told you before I struggled with my intuition. Okay, is this a karmic relationship? Is it a soulmate? I think it's a karmic relationship. Carolyn, maybe she put the question on Cash App. Let me check. I don't see the question. I see the donation, but I don't see the question. Carolyn, if you haven't yet, send the question with a blue heart. Simon, what did CL think and feel after what I said about love over money today? I think that they may have agreed with you for the most part. It looks like agreeable, or like, yeah, agreeable, complacent, similar. I think they probably agreed with whatever it was that you said, for the most part. Simran, what did CL think? I did that one. Okay, let's see. Miss Billy, me and Kay's connection. There's growth, change, and transformation coming in and around the situation, and the situation could be strengthening. Perseverance pays off, a new journey begins, the love cup is full, things look good. Blue Jay, do I have anyone that secretly likes me but is not telling me, and if so, what is their zodiac sign? You do, and I think that it could be a Libra, could be an Aquarius, and possibly a Scorpio. Oh, stupid thing. Rehan, does anyone make magic spell for me or my family? Everything is going wrong with me, and some people told me that someone did black magic on me. I don't believe it. The person that told you that someone did black magic, they're looking for you to pay them so that they can fix it. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Let's see. No black magic. Nope. Carolyn, what are my boyfriend's feelings towards me? He's much younger and I feel insecure about it at times. Things look good. It looks like things are moving forward. The love cup is full. Thinks that you're attractive, hardworking, successful, smart, intelligent. There's room for growth, change, and transformation. Relationship is strengthening. Things look good. Yeah, I don't think you have anything to worry about. Simran, what did the rest of my philosophy think and feel after what I said about love over the amount of money today? Not everybody is going to agree. Was this a class? The whole class, everybody's going to feel differently. Not everybody agrees. Some people don't agree with that. They feel like money is more important than love is, and they feel like being financially stable is more important than being in love. But not everybody, like everyone's going to have a different opinion. Not everybody agrees. If you ask everybody their opinion, everyone's going to tell you something different because it's like it's controversial and it's a personal thing. Ronnie, Howard's next actions towards me. Communication picks up a romance. There may be some romance here around communication that could make you feel as if things are moving forward. Cause for celebration comes in around a wish comes true. Communication picks up, and then who knows, maybe you're spending time together, something romantic could happen. Miss Big, where are you sending them? Cash App or PayPal? I don't see on Cash App or PayPal, but Cash App is sometimes slow. Ronnie, spiritual for the rest of September. Be prepared for your intuition to grow, heat up, whatever. Messages may be coming in. Something about your intuition is going to be heating up in the month of September. Perseverance pays off. Listen to your intuition. Make sure you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. I would make sure you're drinking some extra water. You could have some, I don't know, visions. You could be hearing things, whatever it is. Write it all down because it might not make sense in September, but it could make sense down the road. Stacy, is Shane going to buy more workout sessions for me tomorrow? I think he will. Get the Empress here. Cash App. Cash App's been slow lately. There we go. I got it. On that phone. Miss Bay, me and R from now until Wednesday. We didn't really talk today, which is unusual. You got good luck coming in. Things move forward. Feeling relieved, like you made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Communication picks up. Happiness comes out over the situation. Things look good between now and Wednesday. Charlie, my sister doesn't talk to me. No communication in 4 years. Found out she's expecting today. Hurting deeply. Energies healing my own family. One day. Well, you have good luck around the situation. You have a new venture and the world is at your feet. There is happiness that comes to this situation. And things could change for the better quickly. You know, it's up to you whether or not you feel like you want to reach out or make the connection or extend the olive branch. But there is hope and potential to reconnect with her and for things to move forward in a very positive way. Family is difficult. It's difficult. Simran, what does CL currently think and feel about me currently? May think you're genuinely a happy person, somebody who is hardworking, well prepared, strong, confident, and independent. Jets, will I be able to drive my own to work today? I'm still a little anxious. Will I be able to drive on my own to work today? Yes, you can do it. You can do it. I used to get bad anxiety around driving too. The only way to get over it really is to drive. And my suggestion would be to anybody that struggles with that would be to go out and drive and drive and drive at night when the roads are quiet, and even during the day, like if you can, like if you get on like the highway during the day at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, it's not that busy, especially if you have anxiety about that kind of stuff. I did. I had a lot of anxiety, but I got over it. Took a long time, but I got over it. Kara, had a bit of a rough start yesterday with the internship. Will I be able to complete it? You will. You will. Bonnie, about my next boyfriend. This person could be, they could be an Aquarius. They may be strong, independent, hardworking. They may love travel. They could be in school or going back to school. They're very ambitious. They're very focused. They could be a business owner, or that could be a goal of theirs to be a business owner. They may have a spiritual or a religious practice that's very important to them. Libra, general in love for Ray and I for the rest of the month. You have a wish around the situation, but it's a little slow and steady wins the race. It looks like when you guys are together, you have a good time. It just looks like it may be kind of sporadic and it's kind of casual. But otherwise, things look good. If you're not looking for things to move forward super fast, things look great. It looks like communication is good and you should be spending time together. Maggie, general for today, Tuesday. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. You're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. You can make a decision to walk away from something that no longer serves you, something or someone. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You're being guided by the divine. Morning Star. Oh, it's with 20 feet windows, yes. But those are big windows. That's nice. It must be really pretty. Pallavi, love. Be prepared for your love life to move forward, possibly with a Leo. Success comes in around your love life. A well-functioning relationship is on the horizon that's romantic in nature. You also have an Aries here. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, you'll have choices around love. Explore your options before you move forward towards a committed relationship. You're being guided by the divine. If you're looking for a committed relationship and you're not in one, there's one on the horizon. Anjali, will Himanshu give me a commitment or stability in our relationship? I don't see commitment coming in. Not right now. Christine, reading for the next 2 days. Be prepared for your life to move forward. You'll get news that you've been waiting on or hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, and you should feel relief about something. No longer holding yourself back. Listen to your intuition. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Money comes in. If you can, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Freehand. What's S&M's feelings towards me? Should I keep them at work with me? I would keep them at work. They seem to be focused. They seem to be hardworking. They seem to be like there's relief around the situation and they're prepared. They seem to think that you're smart, intelligent, independent, kind-hearted, and grounded and stable. It looks pretty good. Charlie, cards for my relationship and love with M. Things look good. Soulmate connection moves forward. It could be like all of a sudden things move forward quickly, or you guys reconnect, or whatever it is, a wish comes true. You'll have the relationship should be strengthening. You're prepared for it. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Your relationship looks good. Hot Sun, is Taurus playing games with me, or is he done? Looks like there's distance between the two of you. I wouldn't sit around and wait for this nonsense. I would make you make the decision for it to be done. That's what I would suggest, because there's distance here and nonsense. Tina, can you tell me if me and Moon will get back together? There is potential for reconnection before the end of the year. Casey, is the guy who gave me a hug in the parking lot on Friday after a fight broke out attracted to me? And if so, his next actions? I don't see any next actions. He could have been attracted to you, but I don't think anything is... I don't think he's pursuing anything as of now. Best way, how does Libra feel towards me after our combo? Okay, may feel relieved around the situation, may feel happy with the communication, may feel like things are starting to move forward. Red, why was the ginger guy acting weird? Seems to be just kind of a strange person, maybe awkward, could have social anxiety, and may feel like either nothing has changed around them or they're kind of stuck in this awkward phase. I don't know, maybe just a weird person. I don't know who they are, like in relation to you, but they seem to be a little bit like socially anxious, or I don't know if they're weird. The person's probably not weird if you got to know them. I think they're socially awkward. Kitty Sadat, when will I feel better? Depression relief. You should feel better pretty soon, like maybe within the next few weeks. There's a wish that comes true and the energy around you shifts. No longer holding yourself back, happiness comes in. Dollface, will my coworker back off now that I've told our boss about her behavior? Yes. Meehan, what A thinks he feels towards me currently? Sent me a text message after I blocked him. Did he mean what he said in the message, and should I talk to him again? I think that he did mean what he said. I don't know what it was he said, but there's imbalance around the situation, or somebody may be feeling as if they've been treated unfairly. I would let the situation go because it looks like it could be causing lots of negativity, and it doesn't look like much is improving. Luz, we had communication with Chris. Why didn't he text me again? Feels undecided, and there's a little bit of sharp energy around the situation. I don't know what you spoke about, but they're not looking for constant communication. Whatever it was that happened, whatever you guys spoke about, you spoke about it, it ended, and then there'll be communication at another point. I wouldn't expect constant communication. Not right now, anyway. New love, how will the 2 meetings go on Friday? Overall, they go well. There's success that comes in. The hard work you put in comes back to you. Things move forward pretty quickly. The world is at your feet. Looks pretty good. S. Rosie, when will I hear from SC again? Probably sometime like early October. Charlie, energies around the garden room completed today, built for counseling business. Energy looks very good. It looks like the world is at your feet, being guided by the divine, and things move forward pretty quickly. Negativity moves into the past, and happiness comes out. Looks good. Did you see that? In what way will things get better? You mentioned things get better, romance or job. First it would be job, and then second romance. Romance could get better as well. Tanya, general for the week. Oh, you like this one? Thank you. I like the color of it. General for the week. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It will ease anxiety. You're no longer holding yourself back, and you're making decisions that push your life forward. Pretty good. Jaslyn, love for the end of the year. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. You could make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. An earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Listen to your intuition. Making decisions that push your love life forward. A wish comes true. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you have good luck between now and the end of the year. And high potential around an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Tab, what's coming towards me? Got passion coming in, money coming in, happiness is coming in, an old wound is healing and moving into the past. You could be planning travel. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Tanya, love or romance for this week. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. If you feel as if somebody is overstepping, you could be spending time with a Sagittarius. You have a love offer that comes in that could move you towards greener pastures. Making decisions that push your love life forward towards success. Some good luck comes in. You also could have a Capricorn around. Behand, work. Will my business improve and be better? Perseverance pays off. A new beginning is on the horizon. Things move forward pretty quickly around business. Pretty good. Avery's in her crib. She's not sleeping. I just heard her talking. But it's 11 o'clock. She should be sleeping. Kiara, what is F going through right now? There may be an old wound that has resurfaced that they could be dealing with. They're feeling a little stuck and stagnant. But overall, they look like they're in an okay place. They're prepared. They're being guided by the divine. And life is moving forward for them. They've got a wish. A wish comes true, or a wish has recently come true for them. Yolanda, what is coming towards me? A disappointment heals and moves into the past. A water sign enters Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Money and finances improve, and you could be feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. You also may be feeling like going back to school or learning a new area of study. Tanya, checking on my Aries energy. Is he still around me? Can't wait to meet him. Yep, still around you, perseverant, and have patience because the energy is still there. Pretty good. Candy, love. There could be a little sharp energy around your love life. You may feel like things are a little stuck and stagnant. I don't know where you are in your love life right now, but you could feel as if you have a long road ahead of you. As we get towards the end of the year, success comes in around love improving. Have patience around love. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a Sagittarius that enters. You also have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you are with someone right now and your relationship's a little rocky, there should be an improvement between now and the end of the year. Ruchi, what's coming in for me in love? Sagittarius comes in, a Leo comes in, and possibly a Cancer. You'll have options around love. A new beginning is on the horizon. You also could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Some good luck comes in around love. If you're looking for a committed relationship and you're not in one right now, it could happen on the horizon. Empress. And Jana left my last message and video I sent her on red, but I didn't give her my number and told her, I gave her my number and told her that she could text me. Does she plan on texting me and moving things forward? Yes, I think you will hear from her. Sarah, what does S think of me? Thinks that you're a kind, caring, smart, intelligent person who's hardworking, loyal, grounded, and stable. Kitty Sadat, love. Could have a committed relationship on the horizon. The hard work you put into it comes back to you. Could be with a Libra. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Could also be with the Pisces. A new journey is on the horizon that could lead to long-term commitment. Lakshmi, should I have to move on from Sumanth? I don't have any clarity. Okay. Is it time for me to move on from Sumanth? It may be time to make a decision to move forward, yes. Tanya, will I have a serious love offer coming in soon? Yes. Sometime probably this fall, and you'll have options. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries may come in looking for a committed relationship. Cause for celebration comes in being guided by the divine. A new beginning is on the horizon that's quite passionate. No longer waiting for your ship to come in. Any relationships that you enter should be well functioning. You also could have a Libra around. Nana, my person's feelings, I need like initials or a sign or something. San Giovanni, do I know my future spouse? You meet them through divine timing. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Nana, he's a Pisces. What's the Pisces feeling for me? You may think that you're grounded and stable, ambitious, perseverant, hardworking, intelligent, and like well-balanced, easy to get along with, compassionate. Irna, when will I meet G again? Could be sometime before the end of the year. Maybe sometime later in the fall, early winter. Anthony, how will my love life and dating after I join GPM? How will my love life and dating? Things pick up. You got new people coming in here. You've got a Taurus, a Capricorn, and a Leo. You've got new options coming in around your social life. New beginnings. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Pretty good. Giddy Sadat, when will I hear from Capricorn M? Could be sometime later on this fall, but maybe like late October, early November. Princess Code Soj. Is Jay interested in me? I always catch him staring. He could be interested, yes. Peanut lover, general. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may get busy around work, school, or business. Feeling better compensated, better respected, brings in more money. Looks like you have plenty of money headed your way. 9 and 10 of Pentacles. Success comes in around work, school, or business. A new journey begins. And a water sign enters Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Angel love for this week. An old wound heals and moves into the past. Any relationships are functioning well this week. If you're not with anyone, you have the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that brings in an Aries or possibly an older person. Somebody a little older than you. Your love life changes for the better for you quickly. Feeling ambitious and also feeling like cause for celebration comes in around love this week. Things look pretty good. If you're already with someone, your current relationship looks great. Lydia, Taurus towards me. Maybe looking for romance to heat up, successful, and like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. There may be something out of the blue, fun and spontaneous that comes up between the two of you, and don't be surprised if communication picks up, a new journey begins. Venus, how does J feel about Britannia? Feels pretty good. May think that she's like a free spirit or a fun person to be around. May find her to be attractive, grounded, stable, kind-hearted, attractive, and unique. Pretty good. Erica, I haven't spoken to Jordy yet, but I want to know how is he feeling about our friendship now. Feeling kind of optimistic, feeling perseverant, and may feel like there's a new beginning on the horizon with good luck. Pretty good. Purple heart is when somebody does a super chat and for some reason, I skip it and they made the super chat but I didn't answer it. Or if, sometimes they can't put the question in the box, so they make the super chat and then they send with a purple heart the question. Tanya, will ALS be around soon? Yes. Anybody here I haven't gotten to yet? Oh, Miss Billy, I did that one a while ago. Venus, do Faye J want to get back with Brianna in a relationship? I don't believe so. I don't see a reconnection here. Mel, the Libra's next actions towards me. Communication comes in fast and then things could move forward quickly. Or communication comes in and then this could be, they may want to take a road trip. I don't know. This is like forward. Something moves forward fast after communication. They're feeling ambitious. And if this is somebody, yeah, they're definitely returning. We should be hearing from them soon. Negativity moves into the past. They may be laying down the law or setting up boundaries. Or there could be like some kind of a sharp discussion around the situation. And that should be happening relatively soon. Blue Jay, I did yours a while ago. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? Venus, me or Brianna he wants. I would be careful that he's not going to get involved with both of you. I would be careful. He looks like he has potential to pull some sneaky maneuvers. Simran, general for the next 48 hours. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Feeling a little bit more grounded and stable around finances. There could be a new beginning around work, school, or business. Money is coming in. Happiness comes in. And you may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Nutritia, what can I expect for my 34th birthday? Happy birthday. Cause for celebration comes in. Divine timing pushes you forward. You may be spending time with a Leo. Being at the right place at the right time. You've got money coming in. You could reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. A Capricorn enters. A wish comes true. And some good luck comes in around finances. Pretty good. Not bad. Not bad. Anybody, excuse me, anybody else that I haven't answered for yet? Venus, AJ, my husband, so will he cheat on me with his ex? As of right now, I don't see him having a physical relationship with anybody else. Like, it doesn't look like that. There is disappointment around this situation. I would be careful with the situation because it looks like I don't see physical cheating as of right now. But are they talking? Are they spending time together? Or is there some kind of nonsense going on? There could be some kind of nonsense going on. I don't know how long ago it was that they broke up or why she's still around him. I don't know what that connection is, that she's still around him or that they're still talking. Shard, G's energy towards me. The energy is not bad. It's like slow and steady wins the race, but it's positive, happy, and kind-hearted. Like, you might have to have patience with this situation. The energy is pretty good. Davey, what does Tarot want me to know? Got a new job or business opportunity on the horizon that could bring in financial stability. Looks like you may be starting a new venture. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Romance could be heating up. An Aquarius enters. A wish comes true. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. And you've got good luck coming in. Pretty good. Julie, does R want me to come by? Yes. Pure love, love. Got the Empress, which is bringing in love and money. If you're not with anyone right now, could be feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You could breathe a sigh of relief when an Aries comes in. There's a new beginning on the horizon. If you don't like that Aries, a water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A love offer comes in. If you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready and explore your options. Cause for celebration comes in around love. Julie, love for the next 30 days. You have a new beginning here on the horizon or a new love offer that could come in possibly from an Aquarius. A wish comes true. A new beginning starts. Get an Aries around. You have a new beginning on the horizon, and the Empress is bringing in love and money. Pretty good. Venus, what do I need to know that being done in the dark about them? I'm aware that they spoke, but I know the reason why it's not a big deal. I just want to see, is there anything fishy with him or her? See, if they just talk once, or if they talk every once in a while, that's fine. But it looks like there could be deceit around the situation, and that makes me nervous. Like, it could lead to more. If they just spoke Tuesday night and they talked about, I don't know, the baseball game or the weather, no big deal. There's distance after that. There's no talking after that. There's a break. But then there's a wish that comes in that could lead to disappointment. And with the Empress, I don't know if she keeps trying to pursue him or what that situation is. I would ask him about it, to be honest. I would get to the bottom of it. Because she looks like she's a little bit manipulating with the Emperor in reverse. And it does look like he thinks highly of her, but he doesn't have intentions to cheat. He doesn't, but I don't know if like anybody really goes out. Well, I guess people do, but it's like his intentions aren't like, oh, I'm going to hook up with this woman or I'm going to get back with my ex. But there is communication that has potential to lead to more. So I would kind of face it head on right now. If it only happened once, I would just say, I'm not real comfortable with this situation. Just see what he says. Because the energy around their situation is, it's innocent enough, but it could lead to more. And it wouldn't be happening right now, but it could be down the line if she continues with that Emperor in reverse. Tanya, do things go well when I see ALS? Things go well, yes. Is there anyone here I haven't gotten to? He was being rude to her. Good. Let him be rude to her. But what does she want from him? Why is she talking to him? SB General. Slow and steady wins the race. You might be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Life is coming back into balance. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and the hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. You have a new journey on the horizon, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. High Priestess. When is a new partner coming in? With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new love right now. Things seem to move forward for you, possibly with a Cancer that brings in great happiness before the end of the year. There's also a Scorpio that comes in, and you may be feeling undecided. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. But it's on the horizon. Like between now and the end of the year, you could find yourself with a new partner. Hi, Adriana. High Priestess General for the rest of the month. You've got the world at your feet. You could be planning a road trip. Cause for celebration comes in around finances improving. Negativity moves into the past. Could be focused on a side business or a side hustle that brings in extra money. A Leo enters. Be prepared for life to move forward. High Priestess General for the rest of the month. Listen to your intuition. Happiness comes out over your finances improving. You've got the world at your feet. Earth sign enters Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A new journey begins. It looks like an old wound is healing and moving into the past, and you may be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Adriana, if I add him, will I like him? I think you will like him. SS, energy of second towards me. Slow and steady. It's kind of like stuck and stagnant, like slow and steady. Venus, what does she want with him and what does he want with her? I want to see her separate intentions to see who's the problem before I approach him. I'm going to take this situation lightly until I get enough information. I think she's pursuing him. I don't think he's pursuing her. But I would be careful because there is deceit around this situation. There is deceit. There is deceit around this situation. I would be cautious moving forward. I wouldn't accuse him of anything. I don't think he's done anything wrong. But I don't think that he is... Like, I think she's pursuing him, and I don't think that he is... There's deceit around the situation. So he's either letting her get away with it, or he is communicating with her. Like, as we move forward, it's not like he's laying down the law and saying, listen, I don't want to speak to you anymore. There's communication around. Oh, you're welcome, Adriana. You too. Yeah, she's in a relationship and so is he. So what are they talking about? Like, what are they discussing? Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? that's it. Then I'm going to wrap it up, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to try to come on in the morning, but you know how that goes. I'm going to do my best. Thank you all for being here. Or I'll do one more question, and then that's it. Okay. And Simran has one too. Okay, Simran and Venus, and then I'm going to go. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, hopefully. Venus, what is the deceit exactly in the situation with them too? It's going to get revealed. You got the Fool in reverse. You're going to find everything out. They may be talking more than you know, or communication could pick up. There's deceit around the situation between the two of them, but the Fool is in reverse, so you're going to find everything out. I don't think you have to worry about anything. It's all going to come out, and you guys will deal with it and move forward. It looks like the relationship, your relationship moves forward past this nonsense, whatever it is. I wouldn't freak out about it too much because I think it works itself out at the end of the day. Simran, why did HQ unfollow me on Instagram for their main account but still follows me on their beauty account that they don't post on their current thoughts and feelings? They may just be cleaning up their account. They just may feel like things, I don't know how often you talk to this person, but they just may feel like they're cleaning up their account. They're deleting people that either they don't speak to a lot or are not that involved. And the account that they don't post much on, they don't post much on it. They probably don't look at it that much. So they're just leaving it alone. The main account may have too many people, and they're just trying to get rid of some of the people that are either not... they're not so active in real life with, maybe. Venus, I do think that they are talking or they have talked. Yes. Alrighty, that's it for me right now. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night.